Rice production in the northern region has over the years been confronted with several challenges due to the effect of climate change, such as unpredictable rainfall in the region, drought leaving rice fields to dried up. Scientists say some preparatory practices, including continuous ploughing, has caused the soils to lose their micronutrient, leading to low production of rice. It is in light of these problems that the Savanna Agriculture Research Institute has introduced conservation agriculture to help restore the soil's nutrients that has been damaged through bushfires and continuous farming. The principal research scientist in charge of rice research and development at SARI, Dr. Wilson Dogbe, notes that practicing conservation agriculture in low-lying rice fields is dependent on cover crops.
Rice does well in conservation agric fields, but then the choice of cover crop is important. For example, you saw in the upland, we were using upland cover crops like Stylosanthes, we're using cowpea, we're using Crotalaria spectabilis, we're using soybean. In the lowland, you can use those cover crops. Cover crops like Centrosema, cover crops like Sesbania, cover crops like Ciratro, those are the ones we're using at the lowland. Now, another challenge we have, even though it works, challenge is one. First, I talked about getting the right species to use. The second is when to establish your cover. In the upland, you can establish your cover crop at any time. But then in the lowland, you have to time when to establish. If you establish too early, it may overcompete your rice. So what we do normally is at water withdrawal. When you withdraw water from the rice, then we intersow the cover crops.
He also disclosed that the introduction of cover crops will enable farmers to avoid ploughing before planting.
Again, in northern Ghana, for example, they are used to ploughing a field with tractor. Tractor access is a problem. As a result, farmers plant rice late. And if you plant late, you don't have enough moisture and you don't harvest quality rice. So the idea is we are introducing this conservation agric as a mechanism for farmers to run away from even land preparation so that they can plant early.
Dr. Dogbe further cautioned farmers in the region on the use of appropriate weedicide for most conservation fields to avoid contamination. From Yankpala, Nowanash for Versa One News.